everybody, Psychotic here, and welcome to a episode of, I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it just, checking out a new game. It's a new game. It's been out for I don't know how long, and I don't really want to look at this information, but I guess I'll do it anyway. So let's go ahead and look over a way you guys can't. So we'll just go to the store page here. You can get this game. This game is Magicite. It's on Steam right now. It's available. It is early access. This is build 0.73, as you can see down in the bottom left corner. And let's see here. It's pretty much, in a way, it's like Minecrafty-ish, but without building. So it'll have it's kind of procedurally generated in a very small way. And there's crafting. There's a whole bunch of other things. There's weapons and all that. So it's pretty cool, and apparently there's going to be a huge update soon, or at least I hope so. So the game has been out since February 11th. So okay, I'm looking at it here. This is it's been about 15 days. That's what 2 weeks this game has been out, and so we're going to go ahead and check it out, see what it looks like. Let's hopefully you guys don't see that. Let me move that out of the way. I'm moving everything out of the way just so I can see over here on the side. I have 2 monitors now. I got that all set up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into the game. I'll kind of show you. This is the main screen. This is where you start. As you can see here, I have title, companion. I have no of each. I just one of each. Race, there's 2 available. I have no idea. The best one to start out with, in my opinion, is peon, because you start out with an extra HP, and you get 2 random items in your 2 slots. You get a regular. Everybody starts with an axe, as far as I know, and then you get 2 random items here. Then there's a noble who has more HP and just 1 extra luck. But he doesn't get any random items, which can be a little... can decide your fate, pretty much. So let's go ahead and close this and move on. And then there's a whole wealth of options here, just, sifting through the heads. Blah, 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 blah. So how many is, 14 of them. We're gonna go with that one. And colors, you just cycle, there's 4 colors. That's actually not very... exhilarating. And then there's body colors, which is 6 options. We're going to go with red. And then up here is stats. You see that says 18. Now, what that means is that there's 18 different traits that you're able to have. So if I click stats, it randomizes it. So, as you can see here, it's just randomizing, random. So, this one gives me plus 2 HP and plus 2 defense, but minus 1 attack, so it's kind of a bummer. Plus 10 luck when crafting weapons or gear. Now we're going to sort through, we're just going to go here, and I'm going to see which one is the most useful to have. This one, extremely useful. Collect twice as many ingredients one gathering, so it's very helpful. And then right here is the potion brewer. And crafts big potions with only basic ingredients. So these 2, in my opinion, are the most important ones you can have. Very important. And we're going to stick with that for right now. So let's go ahead and get started. And here we are. And as you can see, like I said, if we press R, that opens your inventory. If you look over here, you can see that we start with a wooden axe, like it states. But we also start with a pick handle and a herb. Now remember, these are randomly generated, so that literally means almost anything can pop up here, except fully crafted items, which is, I believe, extremely rare. So, we have an axe. Oh, nope, stay away. We have an axe, and if you left or right click, it'll swing. And we want to hit these trees, break them down, get our wood, our sticks, kill the pig, move pig, you died pig, it's your fault. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we got some items. Let's go and open our inventory. 10 sticks and 10 logs. Or 10 wood, anyways. Wood is basically useless, except for this. If we split them in half by right-clicking, if you right-click, it splits in half. But if you right-click while it's picked up, okay, I'll just start over here. Okay, here's some wood. Stay away. Nope, stay away. Okay, let me kill this slime. Come here. No, you attacked me first. It's your fault. Okay, let's back over here. Now, with this wood here, if you right-click, it splits the stack in half. If you right-click again, it places 1 down. And if you left-click, it places down the entire stick, much like how Minecraft does it. So, we want to keep it in half. Now we want to craft them together. Now, you notice besides Minecraft has its own little crafting area. The way this game does it, the way Magicite does it, is completely different. Now, if you hold Shift and click, you'll see that it selects it in an odd way. And then if you click on something else, by holding Shift, of course, it crafts them together. And now we have 5 wooden planks. Now, planks are extremely useful. We want to keep those around. But here's what we do. We do this. Okay, we can do this. We place one down here, and then shift click them together. And now we have a wooden blade. I believe that's as far as it goes, actually. So, we have that. There's our wooden blade. We're going to need that in a moment. Now, here's some sticks. We're going to do the same thing, and we're going to craft them together. And now we have an axe handle, but we don't need an axe. Oh, wait, we have a pick handle up here. Now, just for demonstration purposes, I'll show you anyways. If you click and click, you get a pick handle. And if you do it one more time, it makes a bow, but without the string. And we're just going to ignore that for now. And right now, we're going to craft the wooden blade and the pick handle together. And now we have a pick. That's great. But now we want something else. We want an attacking weapon. So we're going to need a wooden blade. And now we want to make a sword hilt. But how do we do that? Now, it's a little confusing at first, but you use a wooden stick and a wooden plank. And there we go. Sword hilt. Simple as that. Mix these two together, and now we got a sword. Do a little extra damage. Come at me, spider. Come at me. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that hurt. And I leveled up. Perfect. Kill this piggy for its meaty. And now that we got a pick, we can go ahead and mine this stone and start getting stone, which is fantastic. Let's go down here. And you want to get as much stone as quickly as possible. And why do I say that? Because you want to do this. Split the stone in half, mix them together, you get 2 refined stone. That's great. Do this again, and now you get a stone blade. Sorry, not wooden. Mix it with this pick handle that I've already crafted, and now you got a stone pick. Now, why did I want to do that so quickly, you might be wondering. The fact is you want to get a pick as quickly as possible, especially a stone one. And as soon as you get a stone pick, when you start mining regular stone, you know, kind of like the ones I just beat down a little while ago, when you start mining those, you not only just get... there we go. You not only get stone, but you also get ironite. And ironite is extremely useful and almost necessary to have, especially when you're just starting off, kind of like I am at the moment. So let's go ahead and grab a little more resources. You want I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want a plethora of logs. And that is, and I'm not kidding here, you're going to want many. Oh, we don't want that slime to escape. We want his experience. You also want as much experience as possible. So when you're walking through, you're going to want to kill everything. And I mean literally everything. I don't care if it's a cute little piggy, a slime, or the simple spider. So we got that, and the spider has given us string. Now, a while back, you saw this thing kind of floating around a bush. We're going to go ahead and head back to that. Right there. You see it? Of course you see it. It's on the screen. Now, let's get this web, split this in half, mix them together, split it in half again, and then mix it once more. And so now we got a net. Mix that together, and we have a bug net. So in case you was a little too quick there, you can just go ahead and review it. What happened was I had web, split it in half, mix the 2 webs together, and that made string. Then I split the string in half with 1 and 1, mixed those together, and I got a net. Then mixing the net with a stick, I got a bug net. So if I go ahead and right click here on that little bush here with the bug, you see that I just got a thunder bug. You're going to want to collect as many of those as you possibly can as well, because especially if you're planning to be a mage character. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you're more than likely going to survive with a melee character. Mage characters don't survive all that well. Okay, so we got that down. No! Oh, that hurt. Come at me. No, slime. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Haha! I'm trapped! That was scary, actually. I don't want to die just yet. Alright, you see here that we got a whole bunch of herbs. And we got these potions here. Let's go ahead and get these stone first, actually, before I lose track. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and get to the end of the level, just kind of do a little rush through right here, just to pretty much get this all down. So, oh, I got more stone, so we're going to split that. We're going to move this ironite down. And we want another blade. Now, why do we want a blade? Because I want to make a sword. There we go. There we go. Because a stone sword is much more powerful than a wooden one. Always remember that, children. Stone is stronger than wood. Except that I mine stone with a wooden pick. Odd. Okay, ignoring that. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, and in case you didn't know the movement controls, mouse moves this plus sign. W and A is left and right. And then W does nothing, and S does nothing. Space is the jump, and you can double jump. And then there's E, which does a dash to the right, and Q, which does a dash to the left. Now those are going to be very essential. You're going to want to learn those very quickly. The movement controls may be a little different, but you're going to want to know them. And look at these massive amount of picks. Oh, look at that, I leveled up. You can see in the top, you'll see that I am now level 5. And this is my experience bar right here. And then right here is my coin amount. My health, mana, hunger bar, which is actually getting very low, and so on and so forth. That's my stamina, which recharges incredibly quickly. So as you notice here, we're almost out of food. Now, we don't have any coal, so we're just going to have to eat some raw meat. And as you can see here, I poop it out every chance I get. Kapoop, kapoop. And we're going to just want to, use as little as we can. Nope, nope. So, let's go and do that. And now, I'm going to show you, I'm not going to rush through anymore. I think I've gotten about far enough. Now, you see that I leveled up, and now I get to select a skill. Now, the ones you're best off with, in my opinion, are aggressive, because most of those are actually very useful. Then there's the defensive right here, which is actually magic, which is kind of useful. And then right here is the gatherer, which I find almost useless, because I haven't found anything good so far. Then again, I've only used it twice. But we're just going to go ahead and do damage. Interesting. So this is one of the more useless ones that I got, to be honest. Because not only does it not... Oh boy. Oh boy. This guy. Okay. We're going to need potions. Now as you see here, I have a bunch of herbs. Let's go ahead and split them in half, and then mix them together. We get these huge big potions because of that extra perk I got, that potion perk thing. What's he doing? Oh, back off, back off, back off, back off. Nope. This guy will kill you in just 2 hits, I believe it is. Come at me, bro. And you're gonna want to kill him. Remember what I said about killing everything? Holy, I didn't even see those at first. Kill everything, and I do mean him especially, because he gives you a massive amount of experience. Ow, ow. Gonna want to kill... Ooh, look at that. Oh, he dropped a Diamondite Great Blade. That is just wonderful. And I mean absolutely wonderful. And, oh, that chest just dropped a Diamondite Great Blade. If you didn't see it, go ahead and ignore that down there. He doesn't know I'm recording right now. No! Come at me. Not now, you Australian prick. He probably wants to do something, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I'll ask him. Maybe he wants to do a little bit of this. Yeah, just give me one moment, guys. Okay, I asked him, and we're just gonna continue on from here. So, boop, boop. Okay. Now you did notice that I have potions, correct? But also, in case you don't have that perk that I have that gives you big potions, instead it'll give you these little potions. Now what you want to do with these little potions instead is, first of all, we're going to mix these. What I had there was coal and stone. You mix that together, you get a fire starter. Very important. And we're actually going to go ahead and use this fire starter. What you do is I'm going to move these food up too. You right click with the fire starter, starts a fire. Simple as that. And then right click with food, and it gives you a cooked version of the food. Very useful, still. And that kind of ends that small tutorial. Now, if we go here, you see we have a potion. Small potion that gives you 2 health. These big potions give you 5, so they're much more useful. So you just do the simple thing of crafting the 2 small HP potions together to give you a large one. Ta-da! Magic. Oops. Now the oddest thing is that yes, you do have to split things up in order to mix them together. Kinda dumb. Okay, now on over here. Oh, the Scourge have invaded. Oh, nope, I have to run. Sorry guys. The Scourge I haven't met, but they scare me. Every time I see it, I kind of get a little panic attack and I just run. Now we're totally welcome to just stay, but now that I have a Diamond Great Blade, that doesn't sound like such a hot idea. Well, here we are at the end anyway, so... No, bad. I'm trying to get through here. So we're just going to go ahead and go through. We're on Rockweath Forest. Yeah. Kill all the villagers. They don't care. Kill the chickens too. Boom, 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 boom. Your sword is about to break. No. Oh well. So right here, you'll see this guy at every single village you go to. Go and press W on him, and it'll open up this inventory. And what you can do is grab this ironite, bring it over here, split it in half, and there we have ironite bars. Now, first thing you're going to want, and I'm not kidding, is you're going to want another pickaxe. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what you want. Which means that I'm probably just going to do this. Since I already have this axe handle out, I'll just do this. Throw this food out. Do this. Same thing with the iron, you just mix it together. Mix it with the pick. And there we go. New pickaxe. Yay! I didn't want to pick that back up. Yay! Now, you see down here this diamondite great blade? If I were to make a sword hilt and try to mix it with that, you won't get anything out of it. Nothing at all. Instead, what you have to make is actually an axe handle, which is actually cheaper. And then mix it with a diamondite great blade, and you get this huge, enormous weapon. And if you see here, this sword does 4 attack. And, you know, I'm doing like 9 damage. But if we go up here to this diamondite great blade, you see here that it's doing 48 damage. That is enormous. But the downside is, since it's an enormous weapon, it swings incredibly slow. That's a bummer. Boom. So we got that going for us. Oh, we need to eat.